All right, and we're live. What's up, everybody? Steven here, the Horror Freak 85, here with Miss Boomstick as always, and tonight's guest, Kyle Rappaport. What's going on?
What's up? What's up, everybody? Movie Buff One, Car Rapport. I'm here back on the House of Horror, returning back on the House of Horrors with my buddy Horror Freak 85 and Mrs. Boomstick. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good. Welcome back. It's been a
Thank
while
you.
coming, so
It's
yeah.
been a long time coming.
So,
Well,
and since,
huh?
go ahead.
I was on the Polonia and Pals. A couple. When was that?
It's
Oh
it's
shoot!
been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
but yep. So, and then since then, of course, Sharkula has come out. We can talk about that finally more. And
yeah.
also,
And
I recently watched. I know there's not really copies right now, but was it Vimeo? It's on the Shackle Demon Project. Well, if it shows up.
oh
But
yeah, I have it right here. Jackal Demon Project and hold on a second. I didn't know you were gonna pull out the Blu-ray right now.
oh yeah. Well, I had it right by me, so I figured, why not?
Uh,
Because I just like I watched it. I had it in my PlayStation, so I put decided to pull it on over. Oh, looks like Doomsday Crypt is here. What's up, John?
up, John. So the two movies I'm going to be talking about today, well, you know,
Among whatever else, yeah.
whatever else, yeah. And the Polonium Pals, that show Polonium Pals, that was a good show to be on. I love being on that show. It was an honor, and I hope Mark Polonius saw that.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure he watched it because they were all on there almost pretty much.
Yeah. So
Let's see.
which one do you want to talk about first? Shackle Demon or Sharkula?
We can go with Shackle Demon Project. Cody's here.
Cody Tudor, Shackle Demon Project, which I talked about last night. Oh, not last night. The well, yesterday. With on my buddy Doomsday's Crips channel. Um, I don't have the poster with me. I showed the poster on his channel, but on his podcast. But here's the Shackle Demon Project. It's not available on Blu-ray, but you can get it on streaming. But and he's good. He's talking. We're talking. Doug was on with me last night. The director of this, my the co-director of this, and the actor in this that's in it. He plays the main. He plays. This is him. This is his face in here, like on here. And there was some cool. And there's some cool features on here. You got commentary track, interviews, commentary track with me and Doug, interviews with me and Doug, intro with creators from the film with me and Doug, trailer, short film, Legend of an Old Time Friend that me and Doug used to do, and some many more features and stuff. And Septim Sin put this out, and my buddy Septim Sin did the releasing of this, and my friend Anadenia Film from Anadenia Films, Evan Jacobs. So this is a really cool release if you can find it, but you probably can get it on Vimeo now. But it's going to be Doomsday's Crypt was talking about doing another release of this,
Mhm.
and also maybe a Shackle. Me and Doug were talking about a Shackle Demon 2 movie,
Mhm.
so that's in the works.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was telling you before we came on live here. I did my review. I was having some issues loading it, but I mean, I definitely enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time, and if anyone who enjoys found footage, definitely check it out. And you too. I mean, for what you had, I mean, I think you did a really great job on it. So I
Thank
was glad
you.
I got a chance to see
I
it.
like the cover of the with it way it looks. Yeah, I like the way it looks.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. This is done by my friend Avery Crumley. He does a lot of cool artwork and covers. So he only did the front of this, and then Septon Sid did the rest of the back and the everything inside. He did the disc art, and then it also comes with stickers inside and disc art in here, like really cool disc art. I don't. It's weird that I'm promoting this because
It was
it's out.
just such a limited. Yeah, it was a limited movie, but
It was on SRS's website, and now it's it was only limited to 30 copies. So
mhm. They
we're gonna
definitely
do
need to
another
put some
release of
more.
that.
Definitely need to put some more out there. I mean, it's
Yeah, you got a copy of it, right?
so.
Steven, you got a copy of
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was holding up earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so what was the inspiration for that movie?
What was the inspiration? Well, all the found footage movies, mainly Paranormal Activity and Blair Witch, were the two inspirations.
Hmm.
Because we watched the year this came out, this year that we filmed this, 2009 was the year that Paranormal Activity came out. The
Hmm.
first one, and
Yep.
we were getting like hyped up for it, and we were like, oh, Paranormal Activity, we should I had an idea Doug had an idea, and we both had an idea for Paranormal Activity. Sorry, my shirt. I'm trying to fix my
The,
shirt,
the
but
movie buff one shirt. Yep.
I also got the movie up on shirt. But so Paranormal Activity, we wanted to make our own kind of like paranormal, like, and we just had an idea. We have these ideas. We don't just think it through. We just do it. We just come up with it on the spot. So
Mhm.
that's how we roll with our films.
Right.
Yeah. Ever since then, though, from making these shorts with Doug and Mark, my friend Mark Shindemi, now that we make movies with, but I haven't made really any movies alone. We haven't made movies together as Doug and Mark. We haven't. We sometimes here and there will make a couple of short films, but now I act in movies like this. This is movies that I act in, which I'm really proud. And this, I act in like independent movies, like actual people, like people's other people's movies, like
Hmm.
Mark Polonia, Will Colazzo. I work in movies like Alien Vampire Busters. I was in, and a lot of Mark Polonia movies. Who else did I work with? Jim Roberts. Um, I'm gonna be working with a bunch of other people, like and like I worked with a lot of directors.
Right.
Not many. I'm hoping to work with branch out to more directors to work with, but I work. Who else did I work with? I worked with Lloyd
I
Kaufman,
was gonna say, weren't you in Trauma? Yeah.
normal movies, and here's the one of my favorite really ones that we. One of my favorite movies I acted in of our Polonia is Sharkula from
Hmm.
Wild Eye Releasing. And this is a really cool movie. I love. This is one of my favorite characters I ever got to play from as Renfield. This
Yeah.
is yeah. Cody Tudor says you killed it in Sharkula. Can't wait to see you have. You wait you to see you have what you have coming up. Yeah, I do got a lot more Colonia films coming up. I got more. I got a film coming up called by my friend director Robin Mayer called Alien Vampire Busters. I got a film. I just did. I'm doing right now actually with a filmmaker friend of mine, like a starting out filmmaker. His name is Salem Hughes. He probably guys. I don't. He's a starting filmmaker, and I actually get to play movie buff one in the movie, and
Nice.
I get to see the shirt in it, so the
Oh,
shirt
cool.
makes a cameo in it.
Okay.
So I
That'll be.
play myself in it, and it's a drama horror, like drama film. My first drama film. So it's like a drama about this director who's like is a lost. It's about this director who's a horror director, and he goes missing, and people want to go find. And it's just really fun. I can't really get too much into detail into it, but it's really fun. But it's gonna be a really fun movie. It's more of an artistic movie, but it should be really fun. And I play the vlogger in it. I play like the myself in it. I play movie buff one. We watched a few movies last night. Can't Murder is a good one.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites. Camp Blood 7, the Blade Nun 2. Blade Nun 2 was really good. I also have another film coming out called Silent Night Blade Night 3. Um, with Will Colazzo Jr. And I'm also going to be acting in a film, another film with my buddy Sean C. Phillips called Pay to Die, which is going to be really cool. That movie Pay to Die.
I heard about it. Didn't they do an Indiegogo for it, or was that something else? I forget.
Well, it's already filmed. The film is already filmed and
Oh,
out.
okay.
It's not out. It's not out yet, but it's the film is already filmed. I'm just filming like a little like extra scene for it, like a blogger scene with my friend Rob.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
It's like still in production a little bit there, so.
Still in production, but it's gonna be fun. Trying to think of what else I've been in. Like I did a movie called Happy Hour Holocaust 3 with my buddy. I did two movies with Jim Roberts. I did Closing Time, Happy Hour Holocaust 3. I just did recently, which is a anthology film about
Okay.
this war creep that tells scary stories to people and kill and like and it's the third one in the trilogy. And I just had a movie recently came out that I was in called Hellvan, directed by my buddy Jorge De La Rosa. They're from Ohio, so I had to travel all the way to Ohio to be in the movies.
And I see there's one that came out after Sharkula called Night of the Zomghouls. That sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah, I shot a little scene for that in that one too. I was also in a Joe Dean Wine Coop, Joe Wine Coop. You know him? You know
Not off
him?
the top of my head.
He worked with Tim Ritter and he did a lot of he does a lot of movies, but I was in his movie Craig Lawn Incident 3, which was a sci-fi like horror comedy, and I just shot something for him when I was like playing like this. I play a character named Zero, and I'm in the woods shooting at. I'm like shooting at the aliens and stuff. Like it's an alien like movie type of movie, like a very cool sci-fi movie, like very low but very low budget but really fun movie. And I'm gonna be hoping to work with more. I hope to work with Joel Weinkoop again.
Mhm. And what was that alien one called again? You said.
Which one, Joe Weinkoop's?
Yeah. What?
The Craig Lawn Incident 3. It was the third one of the trilogy. Joe Weinkoop does a lot of cool movies. I love his movies. He did Truth or Dare. He did the Truth or Dare movies. I think that was him and Tim Ritter. He was in Killing Spree. Tim. You ever watch Tim Ritter's Killing Spree?
It sounds
He played
familiar.
he played the TV repairman, and it's a shot SOV movie, SOV shot and video movie back from the 80s,
All
like
right.
like those Cannibal Compound and video violence type movies.
Oh, Cody said, he's awesome. Love Dirty Cop. No.
Dirty Cop. That was yeah. that is that a movie? I never seen that one. Yeah, Wine Coop is awesome. I love Wine Coop. He's a great guy. He's a good friend of mine.
Nice.
Let's see. I was just saying if there was anything else there. Nope.
So
I see on here you got a short called Night of the Vampire. Where since it's a short, where can we find that
at Trauma Now, that's on Trauma Now. Night of the Vampire was directed by my friend Mark Chindemi. That was filmed like I think in 2017. It was one of his. It was filmed years ago, very very long time ago.
Yeah, since 2017.
2017. That was a good movie. I mean, it's not our best, but it's creepy. It's eerie. It's fun.
So, besides Sharkula, what other top one would you recommend of yours? One of your favorites?
Top one where I recommend mine.
Yeah.
I would say Sharkula. Between Sharkula, Camp Murder. Well, if Alien Vampire Busters ever gets out there, that's definitely one I would love for people.
Yeah,
to
still
see.
no word on that yet, huh?
No word on that. No, I would love for people to see that one because that has Eric Roberts, Andy Dick, Melissa Rose, and Sean Sean C. Phillips are in that. Who's else in that? Melissa, David Sheridan is in there.
Yeah, I think the last time I saw them, they were talking about it, and they didn't even know. They're like, "Yeah," and because I
Yeah,
had
yeah,
mentioned, yeah, about. I think because I was talking to you that day and stuff, and we were talking about. They were like, "I don't know."
yeah.
So
Like, was I in that? I don't remember if I was in that. They were just like, they don't even remember if they were in that or not. Maybe they were like, I don't know what was going on. Like, what they don't know if they were in that. Like, I asked them, like, I called you on the phone, remember? And
yeah,
I was like, don't you remember being in that? They're like, no.
he does so much stuff. It's like, yeah,
Because he's done so much stuff. It's like he can't remember most of the stuff he's done. So the same with Felissa Rose.
oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
Those two are always together, though. They always work
They're always
together.
together at cons and things.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
there
they
was.
were nice. They were nice when I got to talk. I got to talk to Felissa Rose. I got to meet Dave Sheridan on the phone. And thank you, Septim, for hooking that up for getting their autographs with me.
Yeah, no problem. So anytime I go to a con, I'll let you know who's there.
You know, and Alex Vincent was really cool to me too. From Chucky, Andy Barkley.
Yeah.
Are you guys watching the new Chucky series?
Yeah, I'm a couple behind, but I've been watching. But yeah,
Oh no,
I haven't watched season 2 yet.
I watched
it's awesome with Glenn and Glenda.
Yeah, I've been meaning to. I just there's other stuff that's came up, and I keep forgetting about it. So I'll get to it eventually.
I watched. There's only one episode left of season 2,
Yeah.
and it's really good. It's really. I think it's. I don't know what season's better, 1 or 2. I can't. It's hard to say. I think season 2 might be a little bit better.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, they're both really good.
They're both really good. Yeah. Season 2 had season 1 didn't have Glenn and Glenda. More of the characters come back in season 2.
Yeah. I'm just I haven't watched the last 2 episodes, but because I've been watching stuff for the show, catching up on other stuff. There's just so much to watch. It's hard to
get
everything done. But
I see he was in Shakespeare's Shitstorm as well.
Oh, I was in that. I had a little extra part in that.
Oh, so it was a shitty role.
I had. No, it was a
little pun there, role,
But I had a little pun there. Yeah, it was a shitstorm.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it was a good role. It was a good part, but it's not really a role. I would say it's more of like a hey, I'm here. I'm there at the valley, like at the I'm like one of the protesters in the back saying, I just screaming. Yeah, but it's really fun. You get to see me in there with a bunch of other celebrities and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It was really fun.
I've been meaning to watch that for a while, but I haven't got around to it. I don't think it's really streaming anywhere. It might be on that Trauma thing, right? But I don't have that. I have too many streaming sites as it is.
I thought it would be on Trauma Now by now.
It maybe I don't have that.
Trauma Now by now. Now.
I don't have Trauma Now, so I don't know.
Like Spaceballs, when he turns around, he's like, "What the hell are we watching? This is now, sir. Now.
Now. We were talking about. Were we talking about that? What were we saying about that, Stephen? I forget what that was about.
In Spaceballs, I think we talked about it before. I can't remember if it was just when
now.
We were talking
Now.
Yes. Darth Helmet. Spaceballs was like great. So in Sharkula, since we can talk about more, most of us here have seen it and everything. What was your favorite line or behind the scene moment on that?
My favorite line in Sharkula was well, I have so many favorite lines, but one of them is I served you faithfully. When I say to Dracula, I served you faithfully, and I also like I had so many favorite lines. What was
there was a lot of good lines that Renfield had.
Yeah. And actions. The bra sniffer.
Not just what I had, but also what other people had, like Dracula.
Right, yeah, true. But we're talking to you right now. But yeah, everybody had
good the whole cast is great, of
Right.
You know what's one of my favorite lines? When Dracula says something, about I gotta get this. What did he say? Like I gotta get this thing off the map. The map. The map. Like when he says something about the map. He's like, he says, "You lie, you lie," like like that, or like when he goes like she's hungry. Maybe she, what is she? Like he's hungry for. Maybe he. What's the line that I gotta rewatch it again. It's a lot. It's a lot of. It's been a couple. I usually watch it every couple of weeks, but it's been a while since I watched it because I've been so busy with other things. But I usually watch it like every couple of weeks.
Yeah, and then remembering lines for other movies and upcoming movies and stuff. It's like
I usually watch most of my. I usually watch most of my movies every couple every month or two or weeks. I don't know. I usually watch it like my movies, like the movies I act in. I usually watch them every so I always watch them like nonstop, but like I never get tired of them. I never get tired of them. I watch them constantly.
Yeah.
Is that being a hypocrite or no?
Not really. I mean, I probably watch.
I don't see how that would be a hypocrite.
Not a hypocrite. No, that wouldn't be the.
Not unless you was going around saying your movie sucked and then you went and watched it. Then you'd be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be a hypocrite.
Narcissistic or whatever. Probably.
Yeah, that's be a little bit more like
it. Narcissist.
I'd probably watch my own movies too. What the heck?
Well, they're not my movies. They're other people's movies. But I just act.
Yeah. But I mean, it's fun to watch. I mean, I would. I mean, I think anyone would enjoy watching their movies that they were a part of. So
I'm somewhat. Some of them are not as good as others, but
well, probably early in your career before you start getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the movies I act in are not as good as some others, but some of them are let down. Some of them are, like there's one that a couple of them I thought were not as good as some others, but I'm not going to name them, but
right, yeah.
You can't. There's good and bad.
Yeah.
And I would, you can't, like that happens when you become an actor. You take whatever you can get, some in sort of a way, but also you enjoy,
Yeah.
Right. Let's say it might feel right as you're doing it, but the camera might not capture the emotion correctly. So it's like you think it's one way and then it just doesn't transfer well. So I could see that.
You never know how the movie's going to come out, too. You might think it's like also, this is a good movie. And then you watch it and it's like, like total crap.
Right. Exactly.
You never know. It might come out like the best movie of all time. You never know.
So
yeah.
But
you never most you never know what these movies. You never know what can happen. That's the business.
Yep.
It's showbiz.
Fun too. Yeah.
Yeah. What were you saying, Steven?
No, I just said. I mean, for fun too. I mean, you enjoy what you do, so
I do it for fun. Yeah, I don't do it. I don't do it for like. I like to entertain. I do it for entertainment.
So let's see what else. But said your favorite line. I was trying to think what else there was. Any behind the scenes stories or that wasn't put in the movie or anything you can think of?
Any behind the scenes stories? Oh, I don't know. This is embarrassing, but I don't know if it's ready to come out there yet. But I do have a couple of other movies coming out. I have more Mark Clooney movies coming out, like Jurassic Shark 3. I have a film coming out called what was it? Narco Shark. Which is now called Shark Experiment.
Okay.
I have I'm in a movie. They're both Mark Clooney movies, and then I'm also going to be in a movie. Should we say?
Yeah, we can say Jeff is announcing. I mean, I've already said I'm in it. Yeah, the
Announce
stalking.
the stalking we're going to be
Nice.
doing.
I didn't know he was going to be in it with Steve.
So yep. So I don't know. I don't think we have any scenes here, but we'll be filming together and stuff and doing behind the scenes stuff. So, but yep, it'll be fun.
You got cut off. Would you say?
Oh, you didn't hear me? I said I don't think we're in any scenes together, but we'll both be on set. So.
Yeah, we will. We'll probably do a vlog on the set too. I always do that.
Yeah. So.
But we're it's good to be in the same movie with you. But we'll try. I'm gonna say that.
We're kind of like we can't go, of course, too much into it, but we're kind of like opposites in the movie, pretty much. Our groups, yeah. So.
But we're gonna be
that. I'll have to definitely. Well, I'll be watching anyway because Steve's in it, but I didn't know he was going to be in it. So that's a good tidbit to know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in it too. Yeah, I play one of the bully kids, Rod.
Oh,
so we'll talk more about that when it comes out.
I was gonna say something, but that might get. Well, I know nothing about it. I was gonna say something that might get some information it shouldn't. I was like, nope, I would cover my mouth. Just throw a couple more punches for me. No, I'm kidding.
What else can you tell us about the stocking? Well, it's a Christmas stocking. It's a Christmas stocking, and it comes to life, and not that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just for people as watching or listening later, I know nothing about the script, so don't take what I say in any account. Don't expect anything like what I say that's going to be in the movie because I have not read it. I do not know.
I've kept it top secret. So
top secret too. I still haven't read. I glanced at I read some of the script. I didn't get a chance to read the entire script yet because
shame on you. It's Jeff did a good job on it. I will say.
Well, yeah, I know. I glanced through it, but I didn't get to read the entire thing because it looks really good, though. It sounds really good from what he's told me. I had conversations with him about it. It's going to be a fun movie. We're going to have a great time. And it's going to be filming in Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. And I think it's going to be filming in April or May. So
I think April, yeah.
April, May, yeah. So it's going to be a fun time. We'll get to hang out with my buddy, the Flug. Stephen the Flug. as
Doomsday says.
As Doomsday would say. So we'll have a good time. It's gonna be fun. We'll let y'all know what comes out.
Finally get to meet Jeff and all you guys in person.
Yeah.
So what do you prefer, playing the good or a villain?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, I think
not me. I'm not in anything.
Yeah, Boom. What do you prefer? You're like, I don't know.
I'll never be anything. I don't know.
You'll be in something, though. I'm sure you can pull it off. You can do it. She'll be the next. She'll be in the next thing too, right? She'll be in the movies too, right?
Possibly.
I don't know. That's not up to me.
But I like to play.
I mean, I would do it in a heartbeat, but it's not up to me.
We should all be in a movie together. That'd be cool.
Yeah. We could just do a StreamYard movie.
StreamYard movie, kind of like that movie. What's that movie? The webcam movies.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple. We'll just call it Stream Scared instead of StreamYard. Stream Scared.
No, maybe like that movie Unfriended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh man, there's a sequel to that too. I
think the Dark Web.
The Dark Web, yeah.
What was that movie on Shudder?
Sorry, Peggy, we got sidetracked.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, answer ?
I'm gonna answer Peggy's question. I like to play both good guys and villains because I like to play any kind of role there is that's given to me. So good guy, villain, bully roles, bastard roles. I like to play a bastard. I like to play a bully. I like to play a good guy. I like to play a villain. That's anything that's taken or given. I like it. I'm up for anything, except for porn. Maybe we'll do that too.
You gotta wait till your OnlyFans comes out, all right?
I'll do anything but that.
I'll do that. I'll do that maybe a little. Hey,
What's that hero? I don't know what that hero. What was that?
I don't know.
Slash.
hero.
You're gonna have another chicken incident, Peggy.
Good for you. Good for you. Thank you, Peggy. Good for me. Good for me.
Yep. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, it should be fun next year. So I'm looking forward to it.
Really fun this year, yeah.
So, and maybe after next year, who knows? Maybe I'll do a few more after that. Who knows? We'll see how it goes and what comes out, and so.
Right. Then you'll have a little cult following of your own.
Yeah.
I'll be initiated officially the Polonia Pals. I was joking around with Jeff when I was like talking to him and was like, yeah, so what do we sacrifice? Worship the shark, or how, what do I do? Do I have to do a blood sacrifice, or here we go.
I'm also thinking about directing too, sometime, directing movies too.
Yeah.
Like I had this idea for this where for a movie called Movie Evil Night. I was talking to you about that, right, Stephen?
Yeah, sounds interesting. So, yeah.
We should present that to Miss Boomstick, So this movie called Movie Evil Night. I don't want. Should we say the plot, or?
I mean, if you want to say what's about, that's up to you. If you want to say what it's about or not, I mean, it's your movie. It's your movie, so
it's kind of a hard plot to describe, but it's got this bunch of friends that are like, I can't remember really too much about it. I have it written down. I'm still in the writing process, but it's called Movie Evil Night, and it's a bunch of friends that get together every Friday night to watch a horror movie, and then they watch this creepypasta and a movie. You guys all know what creepypastas are, right?
Yep.
And it's and they put it on, and then weird things start happening. They like the fire sets on the TV sets on the fire sets on fire.
fire
Sets on fire and stuff, and like it's just like this crazy movie with like it's gonna have like a bunch of crazy stuff. Like it's a combination of Scream, The Ring, it's gonna have like it has also like a Return of the Living Dead vibe, and what else would I say? The Mutilator. So it has like a little bit of everything in it, like a little bit of like mainly Scream, the Ring, Mutilator, and Return of the Living Dead, kind of like all in one, and Saw, like the Saw movies. It's gonna have like a little bit of that in it.
Cool.
Because it's like, this guy is like a mastermind, and he's creating these VHS tapes to get revenge on and a lot of people are turning into these mutated things. Like when they watch the tape, they turn into they mutate into these things and stuff. They are like, at the party, and people are getting killed off one by one at the same time by this guy. Like this, and they have to find out who it is.
It's just like the kind of like the Scream twist a little bit, like with the
Scream twist. There's like a Scream plot going on, between a Scream plot going on, and also like what do you call it? Like people are it's like these it's like
it's a sci-fi slasher. Yeah, it's
a crazy movie. It's gonna be a crazy movie.
Yeah. So
sounds like it.
And he like it's like his minions or something like it. Like like these like it's like evil. He's like this evil mastermind that created this tape and makes people go crazy and turns them into these things, and it's just a really cool movie. It's gonna be a really fun movie.
Yeah,
really twisted and something like different that no one's ever heard about. If I can get it off the ground at some point.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I've been thinking about creating something else. Well, I make little shorts, and I have a lot of fun with my editing software. And I made one for Halloween, but it doesn't have a story plot. It's just a lot of like random shit that's going down. And I had a lot of fun doing that, and even though it turned out like crap, but I want to do something else like that that has more of a storyline to it.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be a short because a lot of work goes into that. But I don't know. I haven't came up with anything yet.
Yeah. You write usually?
Not really write. I just kind of whatever comes to mind and I film it. It's on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like all my little shorts. Most of them I was just practicing my editing skills because I taught myself. So I'm like, trying to teach myself things. So
yeah.
A lot of stuff's just random and all over the place.
I gotta check them out. What kind of shorts did you do?
Like I said, it's random and all over the place.
like when we were bringing up what was it? Whatever episode, the nipple bots. She got like a robot dancing in one of them.
Right. Well, I think that was that was clips because sometimes if something happens funny on the show, I will clip it out because later on I go and I edit these down. And I make a just audio version that goes onto Apple Podcast, Spotify, stuff like that. Well, while I'm doing that, if something funny happens, I'll clip that section out. Since I don't have access to his channel, I put it on my channel. So yeah, we had a discussion one night of nipple bots, and then I forget what else there is, but there's like House of Horror clips.
Yeah.
If anything funny that I think is funny and then worth making, I will put any House of Horror clips are on my channel.
Yeah, there's been some fun moments. That's cool. So, and I think there was something else. What was it? It wasn't part of the House of Horrors, but wasn't there like dancing food or like
it was dancing food.
Yeah.
There was dancing food. There was the robot one. There was a different robot one that's called My Creepy Collection. And what else? So there was one called Dance Party that my husband says looks like a Japanese bubblegum commercial.
That's funny. I gotta check that out.
And my mom said the chicken one. The chicken,
yeah, like Peggy was saying, the chicken. Because there was one night, I forget what brought it up because I just kind of clipped out the little bit, but Peggy randomly said chicken one night when we was talking about condoms and stuff. So there was a whole discussion with that. So we have a little clipped up section of that. I think it's called Chicken Condoms and Powerade.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what I named it because that was like the discussion.
What it was, I think when I was door dashing, I picked up, was it Walgreens or one of those places, they wanted condoms and Powerade. I'm like, gee, I wonder what's going to go on there. Say hydrate. They like tons of Powerade, bottles of Powerade, like 16, like maybe about 20.
What do you do with that? Like, what do you like? Chicken and condoms? Like, how do you?
I don't know.
I don't know how chicken came up.
Yeah, I don't know. His mom just randomly said chicken in the chat, so we was like, "What's that have to do with anything? Why are you bringing chicken into the mix?"
Using Powerade and like, what was that? You use Powerade and.
But he had to buy Powerade and condoms, and kind of. I was like, somebody needed to get some electrolytes.
You throw it out you throw it down. You go to let's say if you're living in like an apartment, like if you're living like in a hotel, you go to a hotel, like you throw it down, or you throw it down from
instead of water balloons, they got a Powerade condom.
Yeah, it was probably used for other purposes. More
for other purposes.
Dehydration.
I was joking around. I'm like, what is it? Her business or their business? Stay hydrated.
Throw water balloon. Throw Powerade balloons.
What was it? Cone heads. Remember with Dan Aykroyd, and he's like some chewing gum, and it was a condom that he was chewing on.
Yeah. No, but you throw instead of water balloons, you throw Powerade balloons.
Yeah.
Powerade balloons. There's a good idea. You fill it up with I fill up a condom, put Powerade in it, put water in it, mix it together, and then throw it. And,
Better Powerade than being used. But anyway, it's like, yeah, don't I'm throwing those at us. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I remember when I was working at the movie theater, and in of all movies, Passion of the Christ, there was a condom on the floor. We're like, they're going to hell.
Passion of the Christ, there was a condom on the floor.
Yeah.
We're giving some X-rated material here for these people.
Yeah. Oh well, that's what we do here. Anything goes here, whatever.
Oh man, we're going.
Well, and then in March of the Penguins, someone took a crap in the popcorn bucket. We're like, what is with these people?
As long as there wasn't a condom, though, it makes sense. If there was a condom in the March of the Penguins, it'd be like.
And that's a kids' movie. Like, whoa, what's going on in there?
That's a little sick.
But anyway, moving on. What else about Shark?
Oh,
let's talk about your movies there. Not my movie theater days. There's a lot of crazy stuff working in movie theaters. What are you putting the link to there, Boom? I see.
I'm typing right now, but it's a link to the playlist of the House of Horror clips that are on my channel. If anybody's interesting.
It makes sense that the kids will take a poop in
the bucket. Yeah, I guess so.
Bucket. Ew! I seen some weird things when I worked at the movie theater. I worked at AMC theaters when I was like back in my high school, years ago. In high school, when I was in, I was out of high school, but I had a job at the movie theater. I don't like talking about it too much, but the bathrooms were disgusting, and the food, like what I don't really want to talk about that on here.
Yeah,
but I did I got to see free movies.
Free movies. That was the best part, seeing free movies. Yep.
Free movies.
And you get to preview them the night before to make sure they run through, and you have your own private theater.
I wanted to be a projectionist. Projector, roll the film and stuff. Be projector, like the projectorness. Is that how do you say it?
Projectionist.
Projectionist, yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Film projector. Film projector.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're projectors, but I guess the person who starts.
What do you call that?
I forget.
I want to run projectors. That's what I wanted to do. I just say that. I want to. Yeah. Wanted to be a rejectionist.
You wanted to be rejected?
No, not rejected. I want to be a rejectionist.
That's okay. We know what you mean.
I can't say it.
That's all right. I can't think what it is anyway myself, so it's all good. But yeah, it was fun working movies. I was at Regal though, not AMC. I worked at the other company.
Oh, you worked at the good one.
Yeah,
Regal's the good one. I used to think AMC was amazing until I worked there. Now it's like, I was gonna go see Terrifier 2 with Doug, Mark, and Lisa, and my girlfriend Lisa, and then it was. I found out it was only playing in AMC, and I'm like, projectionist. Yeah, I want to be a projectionist. But what I was thank you, Peggy Flug. Peggy Flug, is she related to you?
No.
Yeah, not claiming her.
No, I'm not claiming her. No, it's my mom.
It's your mom, yeah. So what I was gonna say is, I worked at AMC, and then, well, no, I was gonna go see Terrifier 2 at I was gonna go see Terrifier 2, and then in my area it was only playing AMC. Mm-hmm. I'm like, no, I can't see it at AMC. My friend Mark was like, I was gonna see it with Mark, Lisa, and Doug, and I was gonna and they want, and I was and she didn't want, we didn't want to see it at AMC because the AMC theater near me is like really. I don't know if it's all AMC theaters or just my AMC theater is really. That theater is disgusting. It's like they don't clean up like that. They don't like.
They don't take care of it. They don't take care of it.
They don't take care of the theater there. Like they leave a mess there.
So, but did you see Terrifier 2 yet? Did you watch it on
No,
Screenbox?
I never got a chance to because it's not playing. If it played at Regal, the Regal near me, the one near the Regal Theater near me, that's if it was playing there, we would have seen it there because that's a good theater. And then there's another theater, a local theater near me, but it closed down. But we would have saw it there. But it's not that it doesn't play in all the theaters. But now I think it's
that's
on.
why I watched it on Screenbox because there was no way I could have seen it.
Now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Then I can watch it then. Maybe I'll watch
it. It got released on Halloween.
I'll watch it probably this weekend then.
Yeah, definitely. It's brutal. My gosh, you think the first one was that?
I heard the second one was very, very sick.
Yeah,
very disturbing. And I heard that people, my friend Mark said that people vomited in the theater and people fainted
and left, and yeah.
How is that possible? People fainted and vomited, threw up and stuff.
I guess they just couldn't handle it. I mean, I've seen so many horror movies.
I heard they had to give out barf bags in the theater.
I don't know if they did that or not. Who knows?
I've seen it going around. They had their own specialized barf bag, but
they did really.
Unless somebody else had made those, I don't know. But I did see some that had like a Art the Clown drawn on it.
Someone probably just made those or something.
Possible.
Yeah, no, it's probably like a collectible.
Yeah, it might be.
Collectible barf bag. Hey, this is my Terrifier.
I didn't go see
it hasn't been used. I survived watching Terrifier. If I threw it away, then it would have been bad. But since I still have it, I didn't have to use it. But yeah, it was funny when we were talking to Casey, who played Allie. Like, she was saying how when she was crawling into the floor, the blood was all sticky, and like her scene was the one that a lot of people got sick in.
Well, don't spoil it for me. Oh man.
I'm not gonna tell you how. I'm just saying,
I'm just joking.
Oh no, I said it's bloody. Well, then I spoiled it. Then I spoiled the whole movie for you. Then you can't watch it now. There's blood. But it's good though. Definitely check it out. So. But yeah, what else has been going on?
Not much.
Yeah.
Same old.
Yeah.
Making videos.
That's right. You got your YouTube channel, of course, that people can check out.
I'm Movie Buff 1.
We'll put that link in there too. So.
Oh, I was looking up barf bags. I'm sorry.
Looking up barf bags.
Let me get on. I found an image of it.
Hey, bring it up on the screen. I want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
I want to see the Terrifier barf bag. Burp.
One second.
That's funny.
Hmm.
It's like I want to get one of those and have David sign it next month. That'd be funny.
David Howard Thornton.
Yeah, he's going to be in Spookella.
Yeah. Oh, I would like to get his autograph too.
All right, yeah, we'll talk about that. I can do that for you.
That afterwards, yeah.
So, yeah, and then Lauren, who plays Sienna, the main girl in the second one, she's going to be there too.
Yeah.
I just copied Kyle's YouTube, so give me 1 second.
All right.
And then I'll pull up the barf bag again. Oh, I spelled YouTube wrong.
Let's see some comments here. Maybe we can answer some of those.
I don't think there were any. I think that was it with the questions in the comments. If anyone else has any questions, just type it in. I'll bring it up on the screen if you got any.
Yeah.
Oh.
There it is, yeah.
Let's see that work of art barf bag.
Is that
I guess that's it on the right there, I guess.
Trying to make it bigger.
Wait, what happens when I go to my Facebook? Do you still see me?
We still see it. I mean, we're all on the screen there. Well, you go into your Facebook, you said?
You still see me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Haunted by horror. Oh man, I was just about to watch Terrifier 2. I guess there's no point now. Thanks a lot, Steven.
Oh, I spoiled it because of the blood. Yeah, I know.
All right, go ahead, stop sharing.
How dare I ruin it? And you know what else? People die.
Oh no, not that!
I don't know. Would you? I don't think I haven't seen. Well, okay, I can't say that. I was gonna say it wouldn't be a horror movie without someone dying, but no, there's could be like hauntings and stuff, and no one dies. It could, but
yeah. Yeah, that's my YouTube channel. I just want to make sure that was the right one.
Yep.
Yep, I got it.
We're good. We got it covered.
I'll just double see if am I allowed to put links in here?
If you want, put it in the private chat, and I can copy it and put it over because it only lets like certain people.
Yeah.
Do it. So.
So yeah, we see the chat there, so she'll go ahead and put it in there.
Yeah, I'm working on it now. I gotta find the right tab. So there we go. I have way too many tabs open, so give me a second.
I think that's the right one. Yeah, it is the right one. The one I sent.
Yep.
And I guess that one's for your Facebook. Oh no, that's YouTube right there.
Yeah.
What was that? Linked to a different YouTube?
No, my YouTube. The Movie Buff 1-1.
Did I post the wrong link?
No, I don't know. You can keep them both up. I don't know which one it is.
Okay.
There's one, and then there's the secret.
It's the same. I just wanted to make sure I didn't screw some. Yeah, it's the same link. Okay. Same link. It's all good. It don't matter if they're up there more than once. It's good.
Same link, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't, because I did a lot of copy and pasting. So when you did that, I was like, oh no, did I screw up? I'm pretty sure I didn't, but cool. Yeah, it's fine. It's up there more than once. That's good.
Yeah. It's like, click on it, people. Go to the YouTube channel. Let's put it down there 20 times. Go now. Yeah. Well, no, not now, but after the show. Not now. Later now.
Not now.
Yeah, get Moofy buff. Get Kyle up to 2,000.
Get me up to 3,000 more than that.
True, yeah. Well, I figured 2,000 a little bit closer goal, but yeah, 3,000 works too.
1 million views. Is that $1 million? 1 million views.
Hey, while we're at it, let's get me up to 200.
Get me up to 1 million, right?
We're talking about numbers that's not going to happen.
Get these two guys up to 1 million.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Horror Freak 85 and subscribe to Miss Boomstick.
Boom.
Give them up to at least give them a lot of subs. Give them all sub to them. Subscribe to them and give them as many subs as you can. Get them up to that 1,000.
Let's see who's
into the million.
Let's say, hey, Slasher Fred. Let's see. I think that the net changes the way they show, because back then people didn't know the twist in horror movies like in the original Psycho. Yeah,
true. And people are so keen. It's like as soon as they see it, they're so keen to jump on and ruin it for everybody else. Yeah. But I do my best to stay away from reviews and stuff or posts even, because I've belonged to a lot of horror groups and people are just dying and itching to give away stuff. And it's like, sometimes they're not even right. They'll just post something that's not even right. It's like, we just watched Nope last night because it got added to Peacock. So we watched Nope. And for the longest time since this came out, I heard people were complaining about the chimpanzee had absolutely nothing to do. It's just random. Has nothing to do with the plot. Yes, it does. It's like, did you pay attention?
Nope, they didn't. Nope, they paid no attention to Nope.
We watched it. I was telling him because I showed him the trailer because my husband doesn't like horror movies, and I showed him the trailer. He goes, "Wait, this has aliens?" It's like, yeah, it's aliens, and it has Glenn from The Walking Dead in it. And because he didn't know any of the other actors, he only knows Glenn because I'm obsessed with Walking Dead. And so he's like, okay, we'll watch that. So we watched it, and I was telling him, I was like, the only thing I really know about this, because I've tried to stay away, is a lot of people bitch that the chimpanzee is just random and it makes no sense. We was watching this, and I was like, it totally makes sense. It's like the little boy that's in the scenes with the chimpanzee is Glenn when he was little. Plus, you could tell the aliens are involved in the attack if you pay attention to specifics. It's like, it connects people. It's like, really?
That's funny. What does the world come to when people die in a horror movie? Downfalls upon us. Yep. How dare people die in horror? It's horrible.
It's like and it's even worse when the animals, well, which is true. It's even worse when the animals die.
Let's see. If you guys see the movie Twilight Zone, Vic Morrow's character was originally supposed to redeem himself. He was to save 2 Vietnam kids and learn that everyone's different. Yeah, the original Twilight Zone movie. Yeah,
the original Twilight Zone.
It's been forever since I've seen that.
Well, I mean, not the original Twilight Zone. I mean, that's obviously Rod Serling, but I mean, the movie that had Dan Aykroyd was in it, and yeah.
Actually, I did see the original Twilight Zone. I saw one of them.
But I mean, the original ones were like what in the '60s or whatever, I think.
Yeah, I saw a couple of them. There's only one Twilight Zone. Well, no, there's a couple.
Well, there's the show, but the movie came out in I want to say the '80s, I believe it was.
Yeah, there's a tragic story behind that. You guys all know the story, right?
The helicopter blade that cut the guys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think it was that segment too. The Vietnam one was the one when they had the helicopter that cut off the guy's head. Yeah.
I never saw the movie. Was it an anthology film?
Yeah, Twilight. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like Dan Aykroyd's part was hilarious in it. He wants something really scary.
Yeah.
I won't spoil it for you, but
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that the guy that used to host TV series, I can't remember his name. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. Well, anyway, what he served in the war, like his regiment, was the same regiment that my grandpa served in. Now, if they actually knew each other, I highly doubt it. But because I know he was in I think it was the 187, where the people jump out of the airplanes, and my grandpa was in that as well. So I always thought that was interesting that they served the same.
What was your grandpa in?
It was, I think it was called the 187. It was where the people. It was during the Vietnam War where the people, the parachuters that jumped out of the airplanes. I'm pretty sure it was called the 187. Has another name to it, but for the life of me, I can't think of it off the top of my head. But but yeah, the guy that hosts, I say his name escapes me at the moment too. But the guy that used to host the original TV series, I want to. No, that's not it. I forget his name, but he served in the same regiment, the 187. It had a special name to it as well. I just can't think of it. But yeah, I highly doubt they knew each other, though.
It's not MASH, is it?
No.
The show MASH? It's not that, right?
No, it's not. No, it was real life.
It was real life?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the war and all that.
Yeah, the 187th Airborne Infantry Regiment is what my grandpa. The 187th Infantry Regiment is the Airborne Regiment. Is same as God, I can't think of it. I'm gonna have to look that up.
My grandfather was in the war too. World War II. But the real
Rod Sterling.
What was
That's his name. Rod Sterling, the guy that hosted the original Twilight Zone TV series.
Oh yeah.
I knew his name.
I just said that. I guess you didn't hear me say that. I was like Rod Serling.
No, I did not hear you. I was too busy trying to concentrate.
That's all right.
Rod Sterling.
Yeah, the guy who hosted the show that came out.
Yeah, somebody put 100th first, and my grandpa was in the 187. He's got a badge that says 187.
181. What does it say? 181 first.
Oh, we'll move on.
Yeah. The 181st Airborne. Yeah. Anyways,
I know you said. I mean, of course, you're welcome to stay longer, but I guess you had someone over. We're just going to stay an hour, or did you want to stay longer?
I mean, if you want me to, I can
stay. I mean, it's up to you, of course. I just
if you got company, go ahead. Why don't you promote your shirt? You got merchandise, or are you still doing that?
Yeah, I'm still doing that. Got Movie Buff One merchandise. This is a TV series.
You're a TV series now.
I'm a TV series. I'm a TV. This is my Movie Buff One T-shirt. You can get it at not Teespring. What is it? What's the website? On you just sprung that on me, but that's
sorry. No, I figured you would want to promote it, so
thank you. That's good. That's good.
I didn't realize. I didn't mean to spring it on
you. I'm joking.
Surprise! We want to know where you got that cool shirt.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you. Hold on. Let me just find out the site.
And then we'll put it in the chat too if you want to send it.
Find out the Movie Buff. Just look up Movie Buff One. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're fine.
So official Bond. No, not Bonfire. See, you want to know the story behind this?
Sure.
Yeah.
There was a lot of. Well, there's just a short story. I'll make it simple. I mean, there's a lot of ways getting this done. There's a lot of problems getting this done. But So, anyways, my Movie Buff One shirt is made. You can get it now on. I think it's where is it? Movie Buff One T-shirt. I should know the site by now. Movie Buff One merchandise. Oh, what's on it?
There you go.
Go on my If you go on my YouTube, there's movie. You can look up the Movie Buff One merchandise.
Okay.
Okay.
We
got it.
So. On I have a site for it. Oh, Fine Art America.
Yeah, I got
it. So here let's here we go. This you can get Movie Buff One shirts now on fineartamericas.com. Get them all different shapes and sizes, different colors. Official Movie Buff One T-shirts, art by my friend Michael Toth, and my friend Michael Toth did the artwork. You see that lovely artwork there of me, and my buddy Thomas Bruce did the artwork, the graphic design and lettering. So it's now available on Fine Art America. I'll send you the link to it. There's many things you can get on there for like many different prices.
Yeah, I grabbed that link off your YouTube and I got it in the chat. So
cool. Yeah, there's coffee mugs you can get. You can get puzzles, like phone cases, beach blankets, face masks. You can get a face mask of me.
I was gonna say a face mask of God.
Yeah, you get T-shirts. You get all different like for women, for men. All different things. So much different.
Something for everyone on there. All right.
Yeah. So, but this is my favorite. Is the official one. This is the official Movie Buff One shirt. But definitely check out my site, Fine Art America, the Movie Buff One merchandise. I'll put like we put a link to this underneath put the link underneath below. But definitely pick up your Movie Buff One shirt today, and thank you. Yeah.
Yep, I got the link in the chat.
Thank you.
And then maybe Steve will go and put it in the description later.
Yeah, I'll have to copy it again and stuff, but yeah, I'll put it in there.
And also check out my movie Shackle Demon Project on Vimeo. I would recommend this, the Blu-ray, because it has the features, but we'll probably get more. My friend Doomsday Crypt is going to be helping me put out some more of these Blu-rays or more special stuff for this movie coming out at the Shackle Demon Project, and hopefully a sequel will be coming. Shackle Demon 2 will be in the works.
Or you can get a limited edition for $500 or best offer. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe a VHS of this will be coming out soon. Who knows? Okay. A limited special VHS. Many more things coming in the works for Movie Buff One and Kyle Rappaport, the Kyle Rappaport community, and the heart, and movie, yeah.
All right. Cool. So yep, we'll have all that, and I'm sure we'll have you back on again once more stuff comes out, and of course, once we do the stocking, we'll be able to talk about that more. That'll be fun. So
definitely check out me on YouTube, Movie Buff One. I have an Instagram, Movie Buff X2 on Instagram. And my YouTube is Movie Buff One. I do movie reviews, DVD updates, and around the towns, and movie reviews, and lots of really cool stuff. Definitely give me a sub, and definitely subscribe to Horror Freak 85 and Miss Boomstick. Really cool friends of mine. Thank you for having me on the show, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me back on the show. This is my second time or third time.
Third time, I guess, if you do the Polonia Pal ones that you were in the group. So
yeah. And I think it was in another one too. I can't remember though.
Maybe.
But thank you guys so much for having me on. It's been a blast, and I hope to come back on again soon.
For sure.
Yeah.
I just put your Instagram in the chat, and hello Echo. But you have a good night, and
you have a good night too.
All right. Later.
Peace
Bye.
out.
Clear that off.
All right. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, Haunted by Horror.
Trying to get all my tabs kind of cleaned off a little bit. So easy. It helps so much when the people if they have a YouTube channel and they have all their links in their top banner.
Yeah.
I could just go to one spot and grab them all and start sitting them in there. Hello, Echo. A little late for Kyle, but that's okay. You always watch later, but you're not late for us.
It's like, bye. No, it's okay.
Screw you. I don't want to see you. No, I'm kidding. I kid.
The good stuff
Mom's even dipping. No, I'm kidding.
Ouch. Oh, she just said goodnight. So I guess she's.
I'm kidding. I kid.
No, I'm saying she said goodnight also, I guess.
Yeah. That's why I said it. It's like, see, your mom's even dipping.
I guess it popped up on your side before mine. That's weird, but okay.
Yeah, it was where I was at. My multiple of tabs.
Tons of tabs. Just tabs everywhere.
Well, I usually have, of course, I have the Facebook open because you send me the link through Messenger. So I have Facebook, then I have a StreamYard tab because once I open that, it puts me on StreamYard. And then I have your YouTube channel on so I can monitor everything. Then I have mine up in case I need to pull like a clip or whatever. Like I posted some links earlier. Then I have Kyle's YouTube up. And then I just had his Instagram, IMDb, and the t-shirt place all along here. But I just cleaned off most of Kyle's stuff, but since I got all the links, and I guess I could get rid of his YouTube channel too. There we go. There we go. We're down to me, you, and StreamYard.
It said me, you, and Dupree. It's me, you, and StreamYard.
Well, I guess technically Facebook too, but that's don't really nothing going on there. At least I don't think there's any breaking news. Probably not.
I don't think there's anything new yet.
No, I'm looking.
It's like I'm trying to think if there's anything that they posted or any interesting news. I don't think I've seen anything that we haven't mentioned already.
I'm looking to see if there's anything interesting to talk about, but I'm not really.
Oh yeah, Doll Shark. Someone said that they had gotten Doll Shark. I didn't get the mail.
I didn't realize it was out yet.
Well, for people who did the Indiegogo.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I didn't check the mail today. I wonder if other people are getting Doll Shark. I should get mine. I didn't check the mail today. It could be sitting in the mailbox. I don't even know it. Or if not, maybe next week or so. I heard they were supposed to be sending them out, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. That should be funny. So
I know something we could talk about. If people liked RIPD, there is a RIPD 2.
I saw that, yeah.
Netflix. I knew it was coming, but I did not know it was coming to Netflix, and it was going to be released already. We watched that the other night. It's not as good as the first one, but it's decent. It's pretty funny. It has who was that? Yeah, the main dude from Burn Notice. I don't remember his name. I'll look it up. And oh shit, what was the other dude's name? My
mom's still here. She thought she wasn't sure if we were finished or not. The interview. I almost feel like running down to see if the mail came real quick. I want to know if I got Doll Shark.
Like RIPD, Rise of the Damned. And it has shit, what is his name? Scroll down. Jeffrey Donovan.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
And Richard Brake. Yeah, Richard Brake is the other dude I was trying to think of. He is in it. He's like the main bad guy. And of course. And there was this one guy, I've never heard of him before, but his name is Jake Chow, I believe is how you say his last name. He's hilarious. I absolutely love him.
He's been in some shows that I watch. It is sci-fi.
But yeah, it's pretty decent. It's not as funny as the first one,
right?
But it has some good parts in it. Very good. So we enjoyed it. For being a Netflix movie, it's not that bad. But yeah, I absolutely love Richard Brake. And I didn't realize he was in it because I didn't really look at too much into this movie. Because I had seen like people post about just the cover art. And I was like, no, that's just a fan-made movie. That's not real. And then I turned on Netflix looking for something to watch the other day, and it was on there. It's like, oh, this is real, and it's on here. And then I played it, so I didn't know Richard Brake was in it. But I absolutely love him.
He's awesome. Yeah, he was good in 3 from Hell, and he's done a bunch of stuff too.
Oh, he's done way more than 3 from Hell. But yeah, he played.
He was actually in an episode of Game of Thrones too. He was like the what were they? The not the what they call them, the oh my gosh, who watched Game of Thrones? I can't remember what they called the White Walkers, or they did call them okay. I was almost like thinking Walking Dead, like walkers, is that right? But no, they were called the White Walkers though.
I've never watched Game of Thrones, but he was in the new Barbarian movie. I'm sorry if you hear commotion, my dog is playing right now. But yeah, he was in the new Barbarian, and he's in almost every Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah.
He plays 2 parts in the new Monsters movie.
Yeah.
Which is, I think his part in the Monsters is probably the best.
Yeah.
At least the what was it? Odar, or the vampire guy that goes on the date with Lily. So funny.
Yeah.
He did a good version of that vampire too.
But yeah. But say Richard Brake plays an excellent bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Burn Notice dude Jeffrey Donovan is one of the main good guys, and then his sidekick is Penelope Mitchell. I've never heard of her, but she played a character. Almost gave away who she really was, but you find out later in the movie, so it might be a spoiler. But pretty decent. We had fun watching it. So if you want to watch a movie that's kind of funny, that's kind of if you like the first R.I.P.D., definitely.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen the first one, but yeah, I remember.
It has me too. I know it came out a long time ago because I remember my son being fairly young because he's seen trailers and he wanted to see it, but I didn't know what it was like, so I didn't take him to the theater with me, and he got so mad that I went and watched it without him. When did the first R.I.P.D. come out? 2013.
I don't know if I got Doll Shark. Now people keep talking about like, damn, I'm gonna go see if I got Doll Shark. I want to know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if they got the mail. Because I'm curious to see what it looks like. So I'll be like 1 minute or two. Hold on.
Gotcha.
I gotta know now. I'm curious.
I don't have no fancy movies coming in the mail, so you just hear my dog playing in the background.
Bring my phone here.
I don't know how well it's picking up on camera. We got her bark box, so she's been getting some new toys, and she's having a blast with them right now. Oh, I made Rogue her own TikTok, so if you're interested in that, is Rogue _ the _ woofers. I just made it earlier this week, so she only has, last I checked, like 20 followers. But yeah, Rogue has her own TikTok. I have my own TikTok. I've been posting most of my stuff to TikTok since my YouTube channel has been killed off. But I do need to start putting a little bit more onto my... But I get so many more views on TikTok since that hasn't been killed off. I guess I could post links. So I'll keep something going here. I don't want to post a link to mine, or somebody might try to kill that one off. Let's log out. I don't know. No, don't play sound. No. No. Stop. Shut up. I started playing something. I was trying to log in. I don't know. It was somebody's TikTok. So it's probably copyright music. But I couldn't get it to shut up.
No Doll Shark.
No Doll Shark.
Maybe Monday. I was hoping if other people got it, maybe I got it. Oh well.
Oh, I guess. Oops. No. Go back. No, get off there. Sign in.
I really want to see Doll Shark. It sounds hilarious. Oh well, I guess I'll see it next week, but I'll definitely have to do a review on it. So what else I missed besides your dog playing?
I was trying to get, because I was saying I made her own TikTok. I'm trying to figure out how to find the link. Because I know that. But it's set up differently on the computer than it is the phone. So I'm trying to find where I can switch over to get the link. And I can't find it. I'm sure it's on here somewhere. I can't find it, and I don't want something else to start playing. We had a little bit of music playing for a second.
Oh, I haven't seen the trailer for Doll Shark yet. Let me see. Enjoying that squeaky toy, I hear.
Oh God, yes. Okay.
Doll Shark trailer.
But yeah, okay. I can't find the links, so.
Okay, I guess this is it. Doll Shark official movie trailer. It's from SRS Cinema. Oh, they put it up 2 days ago. Okay.
Oh, we set sail to hunt the whale, but the whale's too cute to kill. So we said heave ho and went below to stream some flicks and chill. And there we saw a movie that made the blood run cold. The finest tale of sharks and dolls that ever has been told.
Oh my gosh.
Hearts that brave the ocean's wave of the stars.
Oh, I know how you can do this.
Unprepared to be so sure the shark who was a doll. The victims came, the victims went to hospital to kill them. Despite the hunting we expect from the buffalo villain. A very scary movie that made a blood run chill. The finest tale of sharks and dolls from Hamilton rather than Hill. Whaler's life is a sailor's life and the sweetest life of all. But if I could be someone else but me, I'd be Jack Rippin' so dreamy. Eyes on the back and eyes will see the fearful squall. But it made us wail to see the tail of the shark who was a doll. We loved his tail when we saw the tail of the shark who was a doll.
That looks like it's gonna be funny. Yeah, so Danielle Donahue is in it, and let's see, who else did I see was in it? Jamie's in it, so yeah, it should be funny. Yeah, I agree, Echo. That's an interesting trailer.
Sounds like it.
It's like, I'm glad I bought mine from that Indiegogo. That'll be cool. It's a special edition Blu-ray. Let's see. I want a Doll Shark now. One to cuddle with. Until it bites you. Be in the middle. It's like, ah. One guy was getting dragged by the Doll Shark. It was funny. That's got a very special song, too.
I don't want to share that.
So are you trying to connect through the phone now to bring it up, or?
Yeah, because maybe that's right. No, that's fucking me. I gotta clear out my clipboard. Oh my phone. I got too many links apparently saved. Maybe this is it. There we go. Second one is Rogue.
Okay. So let's see. Doll Shark. I can talk now. Doll Shark. The RIPD 2. I don't know what else is out. That's
we watched Nope yesterday, and then after that I watched Smile.
Mm-hmm.
And say we watched RIPD 2 the day before that. I think that's only new stuff.
Yeah,
I could think of that we've seen anyway.
You should watch. Have you watched any of the Midnight Club yet? That
Not yet.
One, that's definitely check that one out. Yeah, I saw Smile at the drive-in theater. It was all right. I mean, it was weird.
Yeah, it was a little weird. It almost reminded me of It Follows in a way.
Except with a smile. Yeah. Instead of a sexually evil spirit, it was a smiling. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a little weird, but say it wasn't horrible, I guess. But
I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it was all right. I wasn't like super into it, but it wasn't like horrible where I hated it, but it was all right.
All right, yeah. It was one of those mixed feelings about it. Like, maybe I'll watch it again and see. I don't know. I only saw it once, so.
Right, and then like halfway through it, it's like some parts were loud. So I had our stereo up. It's like the loud parts was like stupid loud, so we had to turn it down because I was watching it late, and our neighbor can hear through the windows right next to the speaker, so don't want to disturb him. So I turned down the yeah. I used Who Let the Dogs Out while she was playing with one of her squeaky toys.
That's funny. I don't know if I saw that one or not.
It's on Rogue's TikTok.
Oh, okay, because I don't think I saw that one yet. Okay,
no,
I just saw
that one earlier this week because I know like some of her videos get a lot of views, and I was like, I don't want somebody to just, like start following me, and because I was posting Rogue videos on there, and then I end up posting something completely weird, and I'll lose like 15 followers or something. But I was like, I want to make Rogue her own thing, but yeah, there was like one that's her and Max playing, and then one that there's two of her playing with the squeaky toy, and one of them I used Who Let the Dogs Out. And then I had I think it's Let It Snow, and she's out rolling in the little bit of snow that we got.
I think I saw that one, but that was on yours too, wasn't it? Because I didn't.
I don't think I put it on mine.
Unless a different one.
I may have shared it though on my Facebook.
You might have shared it. That's because I swear I thought I saw that one of her in the snow.
But I have. I think there is some on my channel with her in the snow too. You can't. We will die. Oh wait, you're not that far from.
No, I'm 5
Never
away.
mind. I forgot you were up. I was thinking me. I was like, no, we will die.
We'll be up all night.
We'll be here straight till next week and beyond. So we will die.
Well, yes. If there's anyone new, I don't know. I mean, there's 8 people viewing, or I don't know.
Yeah. I just immediately thought of my measly under 200, and I'm like, no, we will die. No, that's not happening. But I forgot you're only 5 away. Yeah, we could do that.
But I do have to go to work early, so yeah. I don't want to be too late.
At least I just immediately thought, I was like, oh no, that's not gonna happen. But I forgot. Yeah, this is on your channel. We're good.
I know, I'm so close to 500 finally. It feels like it's been taking forever. Like I was doing really good, and then all of a sudden I just got a dead point where it was like, okay.
You're 2 away? Really?
Oh, I'm 2 away now? Oh, okay.
I'm refreshing. Yeah, he's right. You are 2 away. Awesome. Let's do this.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Whoever, I haven't checked to see who subscribed, but thank you. And welcome if you're new. I don't know, but woohoo! 2, yay!
Hey, it's better than none.
I know. I'm happy. I'm like, yay, 2 away.
So I have to say, I'm stuck where I'm at.
Yeah, subscribe to Boom too. If you got me, go ahead and make sure add her as well.
But you don't have to. I just
let's see. I'm refreshing mine here, see if it says anyone who. Let's see my channel. Oh, I'm live. How about that? I didn't realize that. Oh no, 1 away now. Woohoo! What did delete yourself?
Apparently, you do not refresh the StreamYard tab. It will boot you. I did not mean to. I thought I was on a different tab. My bad. $4.99. We are 1 away. Let's do this.
Woo! Yay!
You are 1 away. This is Echo, one of my other channels. Oh, nice. No more monsters.
Okay. That's a cool one too.
He got some great names.
One, let's get this done with. Come on. Awesome. And I think Boom accidentally closed out again. She'll be back. Again, you did
okay,
it.
I am not refreshing any more tabs.
Like, no. Just leave the refreshing to me. Let's see. This is the channel I forgot I had, and I no idea what to do with it. Okay. Well, no more monsters, so it can't deal with monsters. But
or you could talk about like defeating the monsters in certain movies.
All monster movies. I lied. There is monsters.
Or it can have absolutely nothing to do with movies or monster movies in particular. You can have it whatever your little heart desires.
Yeah. It's your channel, so let's see. $4.99, so close. Come on, one more person, whoever you are, anybody. I feel like Puss in Boots right now with the eyes going up like, like come on, just one. Just one, that's it.
Buddy, please, could I just have one more? Buddy, please.
Please, sir, I want some more.
We're becoming e-beggars, let's go.
Don't make me beg. No, but thank you, I appreciate it. Joking aside.
Yeah, we were just kidding. Don't ever feel like you guys have to subscribe.
But so close. That's awesome. Finally, it's just after all this time, though. It's like, oh my gosh.
Right.
Somebody has to have a second channel. Maybe, I don't know. But whatever works, it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, they added, like, I really wanted 500 because of the whole community tab. And then it turns out before they added, oh, you can have the community tab now. It's like, really? All right. I mean, I appreciate the community tab. I've been wanting it. I've posted a couple of things on it. I got to start posting some more on there. I posted some past shows on there and stuff. So ones that, like, were maybe, like, less views on certain of shows to be like, hey, remember this person was on? Check it out, new people. So.
Oh, thank you, Echo. I just seen started. Which channel did you follow? Followed the woofers. Thank you, thank you.
Follow the yellow brick road. Oh wait, wrong one. Never mind.
You would appreciate being on the road.
That actually reminds me, speaking of like Wizard of Oz, there's a horror movie coming out called Gale, and it's about Dorothy Gale and her granddaughter. I watched the trailer; it looked pretty good. Like she's saying how Oz is evil, and she like I guess she thinks her grandmother's like kind of crazy or whatever. And then weird stuff starts happening. There's like this. I forget if a psychic says something or she like has a vision of her grandmother going all weird, and she ends up being taken to Oz, and I don't know. So.
Thank you, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Yep. Glad you had a good time.
I don't know why I'm thanking you, but yeah, well, I guess thanks for being on. I was thinking about that. I was like, why? It's kind of an odd thing. He's like, thanks for having me on. And I say, thank you back. I'm so social awkward.
Thank you for having me on, Kyle. I appreciate it.
I don't know how to talk to people.
Yeah, we don't know. Who needs to know how to talk to people? It's not important.
It's fine. Oh, the other day, oh my god. Okay, our heat crapped out last week for a couple days. It wasn't like completely crapped out where it was like super freezing in here, but it was cold enough that we was having to bundle up being in the house. And luckily it was before this weekend because it's been like 20 degrees outside. So, because it's fixed now. So we had this dude come over. And of course, first he noticed my setup over here. He walked right past my husband's setup that's by the front door. Walked past that and he saw my setup over here. And he's like, oh, do you guys make music? I was like, no, I didn't even think about the titty song. I was like, no, but I do the podcast and got this and that. And he's like, oh, that's cool. And he's noticed all my movies and he's talking about that. Well, we go downstairs, but this has absolutely nothing to do with that. But we're talking about different movies and whatnot. And I'm sitting in a chair down there, and our heater had gotten water in it. Well, he was draining the water out, and I was like, no, don't worry. He said something about it, and I was like, don't worry, because we have a dehumidifier. But I can't say the word, so I keep saying dehumidifier, and now I can't say it correctly. And he's like, what'd you say? And I was like, that thing. And I ended up correcting myself, and I did say it correctly one time after that. And then he goes, that's not what you said. And I'm like, no, that's not what I called it. I just pointed at the thing. It's that thing over there. And he's like, what'd you say? Because I kept saying dehumidifier. Because I can't say it now. I cannot say it correctly. So yeah, a complete stranger got to hear my word pronunciation thing. I was like, oh my God. And now it's stuck. The wrong pronunciation is stuck in my brain. And no matter how much snow have we gotten? It hadn't even stuck. It covered the ground a little bit, so maybe a little less than an inch, but it's basically gone now. So we had a few, like last week, I think it was last week where I ran late a little bit because when we ran to the store, it started snowing so hard you couldn't see, so it took a little longer to be on the road because I couldn't see anywhere. But none of that really stuck. Yeah, luckily we're not Buffalo. I've seen some of the videos. Oh my God, it's like 4. I think the last I heard it was 6 feet of snow. Might have been between 4 and 6 feet of snow in New York. It's like Jesus. Yeah, it does sound like something from Twilight episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just now my brain has that pronunciation in there and I cannot say it correctly. And so he's tried correcting me. It's just not working. I'm not saying it correctly. And I know I'm not saying it correctly. But yeah.
I gotta refresh again just to see real quick. No, it's still $4.99. It's all good though. Let's see. So what is 70s? Whoop.
What was that?
My battery's running low. I gotta plug in the charger.
Gotcha.
Somewhere here. Where did I put that up? Did it fall down? Because I had it up here, so because I figured I was gonna need it.
Yeah, but anyway, I was telling my husband about it. And he was making fun. Well, not really making fun of me, but teasing me. He was like, "That's not even like in your hillbilly language," because I say a lot. And then we started getting back on the argument because he says I say potato, but I say potato instead of potato. Oh, he hears me. He's just like, But yeah, him and my son both say I say potato. I'm like, no, I don't. I will fully admit I say potato with a P, but it has an A at the end. But no.
That kind of reminds me, because you're joking about saying the hillbilly way of saying it. Did you ever watch the Hillbilly Horror Show? It's an anthology with like a couple of hillbillies that.
No, I did not know about this.
Oh my God, they're hilarious. Look them up. It's funny. I don't know if
are they on YouTube or a TV show?
It's their movies. I can't remember if any was on Tubi or not, or if it was on something else. But you can look up the trailers. There's like different videos and stories that they watch, and like named Cletus and what's the other guy's name? And then they have like their sister. They're like outside of a trailer, and then they introduce movies. They're hilarious.
I'll have to look for that. I would entertain because they're always making fun of me. Some of the words that I end up saying, I can't help it.
I think they did 3 movies, or they're not long. They're like maybe one of them I think was only like 45 minutes, and there was 60 something. There's three of them. But yeah, it's called the Hillbilly Horror Show.
I will have to look that up. People might think I'm making fun of hillbillies. No, we got hillbillies in my family. Swear to God. You ever been to a family reunion when there's like, we'll say 50 older redheaded men all wearing red overalls? Then you could call yourself a hillbilly. I have.
It was a horror show, right?
In a rural area too. But that's why I call my accent Midwest redneck. 100%.
So let's see.
Yeah, I'm not making fun of anybody. It's just it's my family roots, damn it.
And next week we got Juan writing with. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying his last name. But yeah, he was in It Stains the Sands Red. He was the zombie in it.
Love that movie.
He was in Riverdale, Narcos, Black Christmas or Xmas, whatever.
Yeah, that one's called Black Xmas, but
yeah. The good remake, not the stupid one that came out like within the last year or two.
Yes.
Yeah, not that one. I think Michelle Trachtenberg was even in that Black Xmas, wasn't she? I can't remember.
Maybe I would have to look it up.
But yeah, and then he also was in Grave Encounters.
Another good movie.
Yeah, Jennifer's Body. So yeah, so that'll be a good one. So. And then I think that'll be the last show for November. So I was hoping to maybe hear back from some people who were in some Christmas horror movie stuff. Well, I mean, Juan was. I mean, he was in Black Xmas, obviously, but to try to keep the theme going in December, but might not work out that way. But we'll figure.
Who was you asking was in the Black Christmas?
I think Michelle Trachtenberg was.
Yes,
wasn't she?
She's a star.
I thought so. Yeah.
According to this, she's top cast.
Yeah. Yep. Tree has deep roots and no branches. There you go. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I wasn't like. Pretty sure you can't truly call yourself a hillbilly unless you're. Yeah, that's why I call it more redneck than hillbilly, but that's why I stick with redneck. But yeah. Not mine. My dad wasn't born in no mountains. Can't imagine my dad being, oh my God. He's a little stick of a man. He wouldn't last in the mountains. He is. He's nothing but skin and bone.
Yeah, I gotta be getting to bed soon, getting up early, and I'm gonna try to load up. I did a review for the Shackle Demon project, and stupid phone isn't loading it up. I don't know why. It's making me bad. So I'll have that review up about the Shackle Demons project. So
cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been basically just doing little videos for TikTok for Rogue's thing. I don't think I've really posted anything on mine recently. I don't know. Sometimes I forget to switch accounts, so sometimes they're on mine. True. Nothing like a West Virginia hillbilly. That is true. And so I haven't really. When's the last time I posted something on? I did a clips, house horror clip. That was posted 4 days ago. It was when we was talking about titty fucking the titty song.
Yeah.
So I posted that. That's the last thing I posted on my channel recently.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've just been kind of doing videos for TikTok. I gotta figure something. I want to do something on my channel again, but then when I post something, then I get in a bad headspace because my channel's dead and I get no views. So then I just like want to give up on it for a while, and then I try to get back into it.
I guess you seem to be getting a bunch on TikTok, though. You said, right?
Mm-hmm. I usually get at least 100 to 200 views, depending on it. And even with some of my stupid shit, I get 200 views, I think.
And then the more tags you put in it too, also like that just get them
Same
out there.
goes for YouTube.
What's that supposed to be?
Hint, hint, hint.
Yeah, I gotta like some of them I have tags on, and some of them I don't. I gotta go back. Yeah,
I know, I'm kidding. But
Tags, brother man, tags.
But like the
tag, you're it.
The weird little Halloween short that I made, it's got like 267 views on TikTok versus like the 3 on 24 on YouTube. But yeah, Echo, there's a few videos of my dog on my TikTok too. My favorite's the twist video where she has one of her little fits, and I have the twist song going along with her little fit. But yeah, I got a bunch of random shit on my TikTok. I got animal videos, just all sorts of random shit on mine.
Yeah.
The dancing chicken nugget thing. Yeah, mailman video. There's a squirrel on a ring.
Ring bell, yeah.
Yeah, I got grasshopper on her ring. A mailman that was caught on the ring. I do not have the Japanese bubblegum commercial on here.
Put that on TikTok. That'll go viral.
Okay, if you say so.
All right. So, yep, that's it then. I'm going to get ready for bed and try to load this one more time. If not, I'm going to give up for the night because I got to get to work. So, all right. Thanks for everyone for coming by and all the new people and whoever subbed. I don't know if it said who subbed or not on there. I didn't see, but appreciate it. And we'll see you next week when Juan comes on.
Just seen your mom post in the comments, boom, ho.
Whoa.
I think she was, she must have sent it before she was trying to ask how much snow, but it pops up, boom, ho.
Calling you a hoe, I guess. I don't know.
Boom, comma, ho, H-O.
Unless she was typing something else, I don't know.
That's what I'm presuming. I'm not like, but it's just funny to see. Yeah, I'm not holding anything against her. I just caught that. Yeah, I figured.
How, not ho.
Yeah. I figured as much, but it's just funny to look at because it legit highlight that shit. It says boom ho.
Boom, you ho.
Boom ho.
No, you don't have to be sorry. I think it's hilarious. I know what you meant. You know, I'm not like mad or anything. I think it's hilarious. But yeah, you're okay. I just now saw it because I was like all over the place in different tabs, and when I go in another tab, I can't see the chat. I just now saw that. I think it's funny. Boom ho!
Hi ho, Silver, away! Boom ho, away!
Okay, we need to name the shark, and we'll be hi ho, whatever his name is. But you're good, Peggy. I just saw that and I just thought it was funny. I'm not mad at all. Trust me, I'm not mad. I thought it was hilarious, but then I saw the snow comment. And I didn't see that, but I figured it was how or something. But I saw that as it's hilarious. Okay.
All right.
I should make that my outro. Boom ho, or no intro. Boom ho.
There we go. And on that note, no. All right. See everybody next week. Oh, bye.